Hello teachers, you are moving along. This week you're going to develop your procedures for daily instruction. In other words, how do you greet students upon arrival to class? How do you open a lesson and transition from topics or classes during the school day? How do you assign and collect student work? Do you use rubrics? What are your grading policies? How do you communicate these policies to both students and parents? These are all things that occur during the school day. And the reason for a procedure is to develop consistency, and consistency is what helps to develop trust and security with students. The textbook is especially good and offers guidance and suggestions for this part of your classroom management plan. Make sure you read it before you submit your assignments for this week. In addition to your procedures for daily instruction, you are also to discuss your procedures for working with the special needs student. Now I realize that many of you are not SPED teachers, but all teachers must know and be aware of any IEP or 504 plan that a student has. As a teacher, you are required by law to know and follow any IEP and 501 plan that a student has. If you fail to follow an IEP or 504, you could be open to a federal or state lawsuit. I highly recommend that you study this portion of the text. The other thing to consider is, how do you store the IEP or 504 plan so it is in a secure location? These are all things to consider for the next section of your classroom management plan. Now remember, all the weekly assignments will be collected and submitted again at the end of the class for a final artifact. You still have time to go back and make any adjustments. Our next live class will be on Zoom beginning at 4:30 p.m. on March the 2nd. And again, email me if you have any questions. And I hope you have a great week. Students are coming, and I know you're going to be ready.